Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. Welcome to my Patreon account. As most of you know, I'm a collector of books, booklets and magazines from the Golden Era and Silver Era of bodybuilding. Of you who are familiar with my YouTube channel, you will know that I review and produce videos sharing articles from my collection and offering all this knowledge for free. However, after much thought and consideration, lots of people have also asked if I can offer more rare and exclusive information. Hence, I've opened this Patreon account. I would like to share now what each of these tiers in my Patreon account will offer you. So tier 1, which is titled Scan Photos, is what you'll actually get. Scanned photos from my rare vintage bodybuilding magazine collection, such as shown here, Iron Man. It is a magazine I plan to cover later on, and as well as my personal collection of photos which I've collected over the years. These of course will serve for you for your inspiration or your own projects or whatever it is you like. You can print them out, put them in your room, whatever. These can serve as motivation. This particular tier will cost $2 to join and to enjoy from. Tier 2, titled Bodybuilding Articles, gives you access to monthly scanned articles from the original magazines from my collection. The advantage here is that you won't just receive my interpretation from my videos. You will actually have access to these magazine articles and be able to read them yourself and interpret them yourself. Of course, this tier involves all previous rewards, and it only costs $5 a month to join. So tier 3, which I believe is the best bang for your buck, is titled Books or Booklets. I've got a really big collection of books, but an even bigger and rarer collection of booklets from the Silver and Golden Era bodybuilding champs. These are really hard to get, which is why I was so reluctant in releasing this information. But what I will do is review these books and booklets on my YouTube account. What is great about tier 3 is that you will get actually the information found within these books and rare booklets in the form of articles which I will personally write, which will cover the bodybuilding programs and nutritional plans found in these booklets. Now, these will only be available for paying patrons for tier 3, and so I will only review these booklets and books on my YouTube channel. Therefore, you can then choose to join this tier for $10 a month if you want more exclusive information. Again, the reason why I've chosen to start this Patreon account is because of the overwhelming amount of requests to give this information out, and I believe that this is the best way to actually share this information. Let's have a look at the booklets that are on offer. So talking about Silver Era champs, for example, I've got several collections of booklets here. We've got Bill Pearl. I've got several of his. The original Sergio Oliva booklets, as well as Larry Scott's booklets. I've got an extensive collection of Larry Scott booklets as well. Again, I will review the booklets on my YouTube channel, but you will only get the exclusive information such as programs and nutritional plans on the Patreon account. Golden Era Champs booklets that I also have an extensive collection of Arnold Schwarzenegger booklets, Frank Zane, Mike Mensa, and many others. So the question is, will you join? I hope that you can support me on my Patreon account. I will continue my YouTube account, of course, but the Patreon account is for much more rare information and much more exclusive information for those of you that wish to experience this. I hope to see you on the Patreon account soon. This is the Golden Era Bookworm. Bye for now.